Hi, I'm Ed Wiggers, one of the partners in Jacques Amand LLC. We've got our headquarters are in London, and we work out of New York as well. My partner is Jacques Amand, one of the leading world's experts in rare bulbs. And my other partner is my wife, who's the engine of our business. And we're here at the Philadelphia Flower Show, the year 2010. This is our 16th year here. The show has been in existence for over 125 years, so we're proud to be a part of it. We grow and search for bulbs all over the globe, from Asia, Latin America, all over Europe. We try to bring people the best bulbs that we can find. We try to develop new ways to grow them to reduce the cost. And in general, carry a really large selection so that we can provide people whatever they're looking for. Worldwide, we do about 35 flower shows each year. Most of them are in Europe. We do the Philadelphia Flower Show is the only one we do in the United States because it's the largest indoor flower show in the world. And we feel privileged to be a part of it and to partake in bringing so much color to so many people at one time. The other large shows, similar in Chelsea and the UK and other shows like that, which we run throughout the year. The bulbs are popular because people find that it gives them color all year round, and basically they're very easy to grow and bring into flower. Many of the bulbs, such as tulips and hyacinths, already have the flower built into them, so they're quite easy to grow. And bulbs grow in all seasons. They start from the very early spring, such as the crocus and the dwarf iris, and they run through the summer with the lilies. And there are other bulbs that flower more toward the fall. And so people are very happy to have these in their garden, particularly because, as I said before, they're so easy to grow. One of the attractive features of the bulb world is that people can choose different shapes and sizes, very exotic shapes, colors, and scents. And people shop for different hyacinths and lilies based on the scent as much as the color and the variety of shapes and sizes. People are curious about how these exhibits are set up. Basically, our particular exhibit takes about a week to provide. We start basically with a bare concrete floor. It takes a day to set the stone outline up and the path and that. The next day we're putting in the shrubbery. Then we begin to fill things in with the flowers on Thursday and Friday. And on Saturday it opens to the public. There are something like, we force between 10 and 20,000 bulbs for the show. And at any one time on the floor, we've probably got between 7 and 15,000 bulbs, depending on the size of the exhibit and the range of bulbs that we're showing. Okay, many people ask how best to take care of their bulbs. Most bulbs come with some instructions on how to plant them, and sometimes it helps to put a little fertilizer in the ground with it, which it won't affect the blossoming of the first year very much, but it will help the longevity of the bulb. Some bulbs naturalize and don't need much care, such as daffodils. Other bulbs, it helps to cut them off as soon as the bloom starts to fade. Cut off the bulb stem, but leave the green leaves growing. This will help the bulb recover and be ready for another season. Many people ask where the best place to buy bulbs is. And the answer is you can basically buy your generic bulbs at any garden center. If you want specialized bulbs and specialized advice, the best thing to do is to go to a specialist in the type of bulb that you want. For example, our bulbs are available on jacqueamand.com, and you can email us at info@jacqueamand.com. and we'll be glad to provide you with advice on the types of bulbs, find bulbs for you that you can't find elsewhere, and in general, pay attention to your specific needs. After the initial planting, a lot of maintenance is required. We're here almost every night replacing worn-out bulbs with new bulbs. For example, probably over half the bulbs are replaced during the course of the show, and that's what we're in the process of doing right now. As you can see, people walking here, putting in bulbs, taking out old bulbs and putting in new bulbs as we speak.